You don't need any more motivation, bro. No more. No more motivation. You don't need to, read any more books, watch any more YouTube videos. I know that the January 1st just came, and you probably put together a nice vision board and all of that. All these things are good. I'm not saying that you never need to read or, watch videos for motivation. But what I'm saying is, at some point, bro, you got to cut all of that stuff off and just get to work. You got to start digging. You got to start digging, because what you need more than motivation, you need discipline. You need to start building habits. When you keep watching videos, making nice vision boards and reading all these books, that's good. But it's kind of like, it's mental masturbation. You're just jacking your brain off, right? And it makes you believe that you've accomplished something. It makes you believe that you're actually doing something. But after a while, you've sat and watched YouTube videos for a month, 2 months. You done read all these books. But what progress have you actually made? You haven't made no steps towards any of them things that you put on that vision board. Nothing. You haven't got rid of any bad habits. But you've read all these books. You need discipline. You need to build habits. Period. That's what you need to do. And that's what this year needs to be about, man. I was gonna make a video for the top of the year, to give some motivation. But I said, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna wait. Because at the beginning of the year, everybody is focused, everybody is driven, everybody is motivated. But we're gonna see what happens 2 weeks into the year, 3 weeks into the year. How about February? That's when people are separated. You know what I'm saying? Who's really sticking to the routines? Who's really sticking to the habits? Who's really disciplined? Who's really digging? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You can hang your vision board up all day and you can look at it all day long. But until you change your thoughts, until you change your patterns, until you change your diet, until you change your environment, it's just a pretty vision board. We need discipline. You have to build habits. You have to build habits. When you get up in the morning, do you still roll over and grab your phone and get on Facebook and get on Instagram? Is that the same thing you was doing last year too, huh? Okay. So I see that ain't changed. Are you eating all day, snacking all day? Oh, that's what you was doing last year too, huh? Oh, okay, so I see that ain't changed. Oh, okay, so I see you just sitting around watching TV and, Netflix. Oh, okay. You was doing that last year. Got it. So it ain't no changes. You haven't changed your routine. You still kicking it with them people who ain't talking about nothing. You still getting drunk, partying. You want to be at all the events. Oh, you was doing that last year. Okay. But this is your year, though. This is the year that you turn up, though, huh? I got it. Hey, man, until you realize you're going to have to change your people, places, and things, ain't nothing going to change for you, man. You can read all the books, watch all the videos. You can do all of that stuff all you want to. It ain't going to change until you change within. You got to change them thoughts. You got to change them routines. You got to change them habits. Period. You need to lose your bad habits and then build new, better, productive habits. That's the only way. Create discipline. Motivation comes and it goes. One day you're going to be super motivated. The next day, you ain't going to feel like doing nothing. But guess what? When you have discipline, that means you do what you need to do regardless of how you feel. Discipline is doing what you know you need to do, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what the weather is, regardless of how your girlfriend is acting today, regardless of how your friends are acting today, regardless of what's going on in the news world. None of that stuff matters. When you're disciplined, you do what you know you're supposed to do, no matter what. Non-negotiable. And until you understand that, and until you wrap your mind around that, ain't nothing gonna change for you, man. So the choice is yours.